Well, 52.0 just dropped, and it introduces two massive pieces of content. The new Ice Paragon, Herald of Everfrost, and a new DLC, Frontier Legends. On top of that, we also got a new expert map, Tricky Tracks, a Frontier Legends trial quest, and a bunch of trophy store items. So let's get right into it. Starting with the Ice Paragon, the Herald is an absolute beast of a paragon that fires freezing ice lances that rip through hordes of balloons with its ice shards and infinite pierce. The Herald also occasionally lets out a snowstorm roar that combines the middle path's global freeze with the top path's debuffs, including a plus 10 damage bonus and a plus 30 damage bonus on top of that for frozen based attacks. The Herald also packs an ability that summons an eclipse that allows it to freeze everything and nullify the skull activations on a boss. Yeah, Ninja Kiwi were absolutely cooking with the Herald. Moving to Frontier Legends, I played the free demo and it looks like a lot of fun. I can't say much more than that, but I love that winning a duel results in the balloon violently exploding. Moving to bug fixes, the Juggernauts and Arctic Knight's projectiles no longer bounce off map edges. Brickle's placement animation no longer makes her invisible after retry last round, and Silas's rhyme no longer has an increased effect on BFBs and above. Balance changes this time round though were rather brief, since a lot of effort went into the Herald and Frontier Legends. Firstly, the Dark Paragon was too cost effective for bosses, so its overall DPS was nerfed, but its base damage was increased to reduce its impact on free play. Bomb Blitz's cooldown was increased thanks to its massive quality of life change in the previous update. Top and middle path Desperados have received some nerfs since the lower tiers are too strong, but the Blazing Sun managed to escape with a light buff. Bottom path Desperado got its knockback buffed across the board, and Avenger got another massive price buff. Heli's Moab Shove against ZOMGs was nerfed again, and temple bonuses were normalised across all sacrifice thresholds rather than having half of its bonuses being extremely cheap. Now for the Mermonkey, Ninja Kiwi has written a large slab of text for it, and a continuation of it in the Heroes section, addressing the removal of Brickle's buffs from amphibious monkeys. But as a quick TLDR, Brickle has always intended to be a military hero, and her buffs affecting amphibious monkeys was always a bug, despite the amount of time it was in the game. While there was some discussion of the bug returning as a feature, Ninja Kiwi ultimately decided that they should do some sweeping buffs to the Mermonkey, rather than making it dependent on Brickle's naval tactics to be viable. And as a result of that, almost every tier 0 to 4 upgrade was given some form of buff, with some light nerfs to the top path's pierce. The Spike Factory Paragon is still overtuned for boss events, so most of its damage was nerfed in some way except for the Carpeted Spikes bonus to Moabs. We got another piece of lore on how Buffalo Bill can save the Permaspike from being unchanged by 100%. The Engineer Paragon's Power Glove was semi-reworked to provide better radius bonuses, while also having twice the cooldown and reduced effect on villagers. And Velociraptor got its pierce nerfed. For heroes, Striker Jones's Concussive Shell was nerfed to have less pierce, and a reduced duration against Moab class balloons. Oben's Wall of Tree pierce was reduced, and Psy got a light cooldown nerf to their tier 3. But otherwise, that is all the changes for 52.0. Looking forward, Ninja Kiwi is going to fix all the known bugs that came with Frontier Legends and sub-patches, and in 2026 they want to add a lot more social features and goals to the game, finish the mod maker and console releases, along with adding a lot more Monkey and Paragon content as we have seen this year. But as per usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.